I'm Prince Handsome.
And I'm the shining jewel of the South, Jules Bradley.
And this is
Glorify.
So if you don't like me, fight me! Have you always aspired to be a professional wrestler? Do you think you have what it takes to step through these ropes and take your place among the immortals? Well, now you have an opportunity. Join us at the DCCW training facility. There you will be put to the test and challenged like you have never been challenged before. If you think you have what it takes, prove it to the world. But most importantly, prove it to yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Glorify. And is that my Jackie?
It's not yours. I found this in wardrobe.
That was in the community wardrobe. That was my wardrobe.
I was wondering why that locker room was so nice.
Yeah. At this point,
It looks good on me, though, right?
Yeah, you can just have it. It's
That's
great.
$1 million jacket right there. Mullet Madness and $1 million jacket, baby. You said I could have it?
Yeah, all yours.
Sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have heavyweight championship match tonight. It's a big match. It's going to be Jacob taking on Jay Sky. He tags with Richard King. They both got a little singles action, once with me. Now Jay Sky gets to go on for that heavyweight championship.
Yeah, Jacob just putting that title on the line, a lot on the line against such a tough opponent. I don't know how tag works into singles competition or whatever, however that works. But, you said who's his opponent?
Jay Sky.
That's a tag team.
Yeah, he's one.
They're part of Reparations or something like that?
The Rapture.
The Rapture.
But Jacob, being the workhorse he is, he'll take on anyone. So if he has to take on a member of a tag team to defend that title, he's going to do so, and he's doing that tonight.
You say anyone, huh?
Yeah, anyone.
Let's take it down to the ring.
Logan looking to find the face palm. Suck. And the bell rings, and it's main event time on Glorify.
It's about time to ring the bell, and these guys are at it, and they are at it fast.
Jay Sky looking to gain the upper hand on the champion in this championship match. Again, Jake Logan defending the heavyweight championship against the Hellhound Jay Sky. It's going to be interesting to see these two competitors square up here. We've seen Jay Sky in tag team action, but it'll be interesting to see him in singles competition.
The ref needs to keep control of this match early, Cody, because if not, it could get out of hand.
Indeed. He's going to have his work cut out for him, that's for sure, Skip. But now you can see these two behemoths are going to give it their all in this match, all in the name of becoming DCCW heavyweight champion. And now headlock applied by Jake Logan. Again, we want to remind fans, Make sure you tune in every week to DCCW Glorify, where you can catch all of your favorites here on YouTube. And you can catch guys like Jake Logan in action here. And with a headlock takeover to Jay Sky. And referee Ty Lee checking that shoulder to make sure he's not in the pinning. But now, able to roll over. But Logan right back up. And now Jay Sky looking to try and create some separation between him and the champion as he looks to gain control of the arm of Jake Logan. And now, able to reverse out of that headlock. Jay Sky working the arm of the champion. But Jake Logan trying his best to, but now, headlock applied by Jay Sky.
Jay Sky is a savvy competitor, and I think that tonight's match is not only going to push Jay, but also push Jake Logan to the limits this evening.
It seems like both these competitors are evenly matched here, but now hammerlock applied by the champion. And Sky maybe thought about going for snapmare, but now able to reverse out, and now has control of the wrists of the champion. Headlock applied by Jake Logan. And headlock takeover again, but no! Sky able to reverse out of it. Like we said, both these guys seem evenly matched here. Indeed he is. He is also the reigning champion.
I don't know why some guys insist on referring to themselves in the third person.
Just making a statement.
Is that what it was? I guess he was garnering some attention because Jay Sky seems to be stealing all the attention of all the fans this evening.
You can see Jay Sky mouthing off to the champion here. Oh! I think that may have knocked a tooth out. Oh, good grief. Now both competitors here laying in some heavy shots. Oh, nice European uppercut by Jay Sky. But now, Luthes press. And now, nice drop kick by Jake Logan. The champion in control here, but no! Sky moves out of the way as it made the damage to the knee of Jake Logan. Oh!
Jay saw that opportunity to begin to work the leg, and he is seizing that opportunity, bringing the big guy down just a little bit and leveling the size competition.
Jay Sky taking advantage of that miscue by Jake Logan, and now working the knee of the champion.
That's a nice smoky sausage cracker.
And now Jay Sky again just landing repeated kicks. And now has that leg lock applied. Looking to try and do more damage to the knee of the champion. But Logan landing in some heavy elbow shots right to the top of the head. But gotta wonder if that knee's already been damaged enough. And calculated fist by Jay Sky. And looking to work the knee again.
He got it for you.
The champion in trouble here as he needs to try and create some separation here. But Jay Sky, like a shark smelling blood in the water, keeps going after that knee of the champion.
And what great work, again, to bring the champion down just enough.
I think they can hear that all the way over in Panama City, Skip.
Slow the champion down, weaken the knees, climb the mountain, win the belt. That's what Jay Sky's doing right now.
Overhand chop by the challenger. Maybe taking the breath out of the champion. Again, favoring that knee. Not sure how much damage he's done to that. But now, this is wildly. And Logan answers with a chop of his own. But now Jake Logan. Good grief!
That chop is illegal in 23 states, Cody.
It sounds like it is, that's for sure. But now, oh no, and Jay Sky just thumping at the eyes. Underhanded tactic by the challenger, trying to blind the champion. And now the Hellhound smelling blood in the water again. Sizing up, looking to do damage to the knee. Oh, and a basement drop kick.
Brilliant maneuver again to bring down the champion. Now let's just see if Jay can take a moment, collect himself, and finish off Jake Logan.
Well, now going into the cover to try and win the championship here, but only gets a 1 count. Again, Jay taking time to revel in his work, needs to try and capitalize off of that.
He's taking entirely too much time, Cody. He's giving Jake the opportunity to build back up, to make a comeback.
And now, bringing the champion back to his feet, but Jake Logan landing some heavy shots to the midsection. And oh, stomping at the hands. I think that may have done more damage to the knee, though. Oh, but hits him with the good one. And now the champion into the cover, but no, kick out at 2 by Jay Sky.
The chance of Let's Go Jay. I gotta tell you, this crowd has been on it tonight. Let's go Jay.
I think you're mishearing them there, Skip. I think they're saying let's go Jake.
There is no second syllable.
Well, now, challenger being whipped into the corner here. Logan sizing him up. Oh no! Misses Welby, and now in a precarious position. He's into the tree of woe, and that injured knee is tied up there in the top turnbuckle. And Sky looking to capitalize on it and do more. Oh, goodness gracious! Backbreaker into the cover. Can we see a new champion? No! Logan still has life in him.
Slow counts. Slow counts. Somebody needs to help the ref, I guess.
So the Hellhound is on the hunt right now for championship gold, and he is firmly in control of the champion, Jake Logan. We may be looking at a loss here, may see a new champion here tonight.
A worthy champion too, Cody, I might add.
Jay Sky taking time away from capitalizing on Logan.
Taking so long?
But now just mouthing off to the champion, asserting his dominance, saying, I'm the best, I'm the better man, and I deserve to be the champion.
It could cost him.
Oh! It may have cost him his jaw as Logan just nearly sucked the taste out of his mouth. But now again, going to that knee. Oh, step up enziguri by the champion. Jake Logan. And now, oh! And now both competitors down. Both men thinking clothesline, and now both men are down. Who's going to gain the upper hand in this championship match? The fans here chanting Jake Logan. Oh, please, Skip.
Let's go, Jay.
Clean your ears out. Fans here chanting, let's go, Jake, firmly behind their champion.
I can honestly tell your headphones are tuned to a lower frequency because it is as clear as a bell. It is let's go, Jay.
You might want to take the hood off. You can probably hear better, Skip. But no! Forearm shot by Jake Logan. Uppercut by Sky. Oh, goodness gracious. Back and forth we go here. Both these men just landing clubbing blows.
How are these two competitors still standing right now is beyond comprehension.
Jay Sky. Oh, with a huge overhand chop. And now, whoa! Vicious lariat for the champion! Jake Logan using whatever life he's got left in him to create some high-octane offense. But now, again, favoring that knee, was able to land a sliding clothesline. The champion needs to stay on top here, But now, Jake Logan maybe looking to try and regain himself. I mean, not sure how much life he has left in him. But now, maybe thinking Lion Salt. Oh, and like we said, the damage may have already been done to that knee. Tried to go for the Lion Salt, but I think the knee buckled underneath him. The referee Ty Lee checking on the champion here. He might have to call this match. Not sure how much damage has been done to that knee, but it doesn't look good.
Once again, it highlights the strategy of Jay Sky to work those knees and take some of that mobility away from the champion.
Referee was about to call for the bell. Oh! But Jay Sky not going to end it like that. Oh! And now, oh no! They may be looking to lock in the chains of Hades here. If he can turn this over, this might be it. But Jake Logan, oh! Able to reverse out of it. Using what little strength in his legs that he had. But Jay Sky right back on him. And now, trying to turn him over. And now the chains of Hades firmly applied. The champion might have to tap out here.
We might see a new champion tonight, Cody.
Jake Logan in agonizing pain right now from that submission hold, as it does so much damage to the knee, and Logan just trying to find a way to break free, but the damage may have already been done. But now just crawling his way to the ropes, trying to force the break. Can he get there? And he got it! Somehow Jake Logan found it within him to force the break and grab the ropes.
Jay Sky may have exhausted most of his energy trying to keep that hold in place. We will see now, Cody, because this is where two great competitors go to those tanks and dig deep to try to pull out this last moment of energy.
Well, Jay Sky sizing up the champion, but now, maybe tried to go for the Blue Thunder Bomb, but again, the knee gave way under Jake Logan. But now, trying to go for the clothesline. Oh! Great offense. And now, a roll-up by the challenger. But no. And now trying to go for the chains of Hades again. But nope, there's a roll-up. There's the cover, but no. The champion almost had him there. But now, Jake Logan. Oh, wow! Blunt force trauma plants him right on the crown of his head. But now Jake Logan thinking Lion Salt, and he hits it! There's the Lion Salt! Here's the cover! This one is over!
Ring the bell, ring the bell. What an epic battle.
What a hard-fought victory this was for Jake Logan. I mean, absolutely incredible match between these two competitors, not taking anything away from Jay Sky, but Jake Logan with a bum knee, able to somehow find it in him to not only hit the Lion Salt, but able to cover and retain the DCCW Heavyweight Championship.
Did you just call Jake Logan a bum?
Please, Skip. I just think you need to get your hearing checked after this match is over.
I could have sworn you just called Jake Logan the champion a bum.
With bum knee and all, Jake Logan is still the DCCW Heavyweight Champion.
They say every man has trials and tribulations in his life. Tonight was no different. I went toe-to-toe, one-on-one with Jake Logan. And everybody here knows what he's capable of. He is the DCCW Heavyweight Champion. With the Heavyweight Championship on the line. Jake Logan, I was this close. This close to picking up the victory. But not only picking up the victory, but making you submit to the chains of Hades. Now, I'm not going to forget what happened today. Jake Logan, you were the better man. But I promise you one thing. If we step foot again inside of those ropes, inside that ring, the result will be different. And that is when you will forever be marked by the beast.
2024 is getting ready to wrap up. And tonight, here in DCCW, not only did we witness monumental events, but we also have a new historical foundation underneath our belt. It has now been officially 10 long years and a solid decade that this company has been up, running, and functional for the wrestlers and for everybody at home. Right now, I have word that Jake Logan, our champion, is on his way back to share a few words with us, and I'm now anxiously awaiting his arrival. He should be showing up any moment now. Yes, sir. Thank you for joining us, sir. How does it feel to be the trademark and the face of DCCW in 2024?
You know, I can't explain to you how blessed that I feel. I am the DCCW heavyweight champion. DCCW has been around for 10 years. That's crazy. So I think with 2025, we need to start bringing some changes, you know, and let's get people acclimated. So in December, and no disrespect to you, you called me Jake Logan. And for 14 years, everybody has been hearing, I'm Jake Logan. But with 2025 needs to come a new change. I want to let everybody know who I am as a defending champion, and who I am as an actual person, because I do this for you. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not Jake Logan. I am Jacob. And the saying is, as it always was. To anybody in the DCCW locker room, if you don't like me, fight me.
These are the words of the man who is now called Jacob. Your DCCW champion, closing out 2024 with a bang. My name is Raheem, but you already know that. This has been DCCW, and the sky is the limit.
First Corinthians chapter 13, verse 13 states, "And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love." That is one of the only things in this world that operates in truth, is love. That's the only thing that encourages people, is love. Have you ever felt that embrace? If not, you can give that embrace. But if you are longing for that embrace, you can turn to God, turn to Jesus, and He can give you that embrace itself. Stay encouraged.
Yeah, hard, tough fought battle. That was insane. Those two lions about rip each other's throats out.
Yeah, it was. Speaking of lions, that lion salt, normally people scout that out, but I guess since Jay's new here, he probably hasn't been doing his homework on
You've been
Jacob.
doing those. You're so good at those puns, man.
Yeah.
Lions. I
Don't have a journalism degree for nothing.
That's good. That was good.
But all in all, Jacob retains, and he is still the DCCW heavyweight champion. Great showing by Jay Sky, but
Yeah, maybe better luck next time, kid. So Jacob's going to be looking for new opponents, I guess.
yeah, the journey goes on. He's going to be waiting for his next opponent.
One foot in front of the other, as they say.
Yeah,
One day at a time.
one day at a time.
You know who else takes things one day at a time? I do.
I'm sure you do, and you also take one piece of wardrobe a day at a time. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I'm Prince Handsome.
And I'm Jules Bradley.
And this was Glorified.